Hey everyone, this is Scott Ottman from directresponsecontentmarketing.com. I've got another attention-getting video for you today because without attention, there is no marketing. Today I want to talk to you about how to use the 31 types of content we crave to capture attention. Before we begin, dropped my kids off this morning and took my dog on a walk with some friends out along the beach in Pacifica, and it's another cold spring day in the San Francisco Bay Area, but I thought about you all today, and I thought about attention, and I wanted to talk to you today about what we crave. Think about your cravings. You know, sometimes I'm craving sushi, sometimes I'm craving Mexican food, sometimes I'm craving I wouldn't use the word craving, but I would use the word, I would say I'm in the mood. I'm in the mood to watch a comedy. I'm in the mood to watch some old school TV show that I watched, back in the day when I was a kid. We have these cravings or moods. And whenever we're in that mood or we're craving something, all someone has to do is mention it and instantly they have our attention. And so it doesn't just apply to food. It doesn't just apply to movies or TV shows. Back in 2012, I was sitting there one day and I started to realize that there are types of content that we all crave. Whether it's a nonfiction book, whether it's a blog post, whether it's a movie or a TV show or a fiction book. There's types of content that we all crave. And so I sat there that day and I just started listing what are the types of content that I've noticed that seem to resonate with people. And so I started writing out this list, content that reminds us that we matter, content that reminds us that life is short, content where David beats Goliath. Those are all types of content that we crave. It doesn't matter if it's a blog post, a movie, or a TV show. If it's that type of content, you've got our attention. And it ended up getting posted on contentmarketinginstitute.com. The post went viral and was shared hundreds of times. I can't remember, it was like 800 times. It had like 101 comments on the post before they shut off the comments. They later asked me to do a follow-up post, and I came up with 10 other additional types of content we crave. So now my list contains 31 types of content we crave. And there are other types of content we crave. There's not just 31 types. That's just what I've currently come up with. But I'm talking to you about that today because we need to understand the types of content that people crave, just in general, because then that way we can figure out how to capture attention. In my previous video, I talked about, that gold, like in the gold rush that Sam Brannan used to capture attention so that he could sell the tools and the pots and the pans to go and get the gold. And I told you that all our prospects have that gold that they're searching for. But on this level, what I'm talking about today, there are certain types of things that universally appeal to all of us, that all of us crave. And those are the things that we can tap in when we don't know the specifics of what a particular group of prospects wants. We can tap into those universal cravings for the type of content that we all want. And when we can figure out how to tap into those things, we can capture attention. And when we capture attention, we can do that in the form of content marketing or direct response or email or whatever it is. And so if you need some inspiration, if you want a copy of the list, I'll put a link to my infographic in the description of this video. So you'll have access to the original 21 types of content and the additional 10 that I put together. And then I've done a webinar, I've done a workshop on this, a paid webinar and things like that. And you can access and watch the first, I can't remember if it's 10, 15 minutes of my webinar for free, and just begin to get to see and understand what these types of content we crave are so that you can begin to tap into them and use them. And if I haven't said this already, you can print out the infographic. People have told me that they've done this. Print it out, and you can have that as your inspiration when you're putting together copy, when you're putting together, content of any kind, you can have that list right there in front of you to inspire you to use it sort of like as a swipe file to give you inspiration to create the content or the copy that people crave, that will capture their attention. So I hope that helped you today. If you have not subscribed to this video, can you do me a favor? Just click the button, ring the bell, and subscribe. And if you like this video, can you like it? Because if you like it, it makes YouTube realize, hey, maybe this video is pretty good, and they'll show it to other people. Also, if you have not checked out the website, directresponsecontentmarketing.com, go check it out. It's a brand new form of marketing that I've come up with that combines direct response and content marketing in a very unique and powerful way. It can help to increase your marketing results, whether it's content marketing, copy, or anything in between. And there are free resources. You can become a free member and get access to resources that are there right now. There's going to be new resources put up. There are going to be other things like videos, exclusive videos, and audio and other things that people want to have access to. So check that out. Thanks for taking the time to listen today. I'll be back with another video soon. Make sure to subscribe and do all those things I told you to do. Thanks. Take care. Bye.